It's been a good day here with Quality Meat Scotland and Scotch Lamb. Been to an amazing primary school. The kids were just absolutely fantastic. They were so interested, asked so many questions during the cooking demonstration. I even learned so much during the cooking demonstration and the different ways that you can cook with them and do different things, and the kids just seemed to absolutely love it. They learned all about the butchers and what the butchers make and things as well, which I think is always fascinating, because a lot of people, especially for kids, the food gets put on their plate and they have no idea where it's from and what's good for you or not. So I think it really educated the kids. I think for an athlete, you learn about how important nutrition is from such a young age. And I think for myself, obviously when I was younger, my mum was trying to find about all the different nutrients that I need and all the different types of protein and everything that I need. And then as I got older, it becomes about what I enjoy and what I want to cook with. And especially now being a mum, I think lamb is so easy, it's so tasty as well, and that's the great thing, that it helps that if I'm making myself lamb burgers or something like that, my daughter can eat them as well.
It's been a fantastic opportunity for our young people to have Quality Meat Scotland in today with Rebecca Adlington, because they've had a wonderful time. They've tasted things that maybe they haven't tasted before, and you can see by their wee faces they've really enjoyed it.
So I went to Elderslie Butchers and met with Grant and his whole team, which was really good. I'm such a meat eater, so he told me all about what he's got in the shop and how he kind of tries to educate his customers, and he even told me how to cook a few things that I was like, oh, how do you cook that? And he told me 140, 2 hours, and I've got all this information now that I've learned. So I think butchers know so much, they're so knowledgeable about everything, that it's not just a case of, yeah, I've cut that piece of meat up. It's about saying, well, you can cook it this way, or try this, and this is how this meat has come here, it's traceable, every single thing. You can ask your butchers all these questions and they can educate you on where it's come from, so that you're rest assured that you kind of know what's going in your mouth and that you're putting in your body. And I have to say, it was the best lamb burger I have ever had. It's great to come to the farm. I can't say I've ever been to a proper working farm like this. So James and Wendy have been absolutely brilliant, answered all my questions that I keep throwing at them. Definitely a first for me. There's not many firsts I get to say anymore, so it's amazing to say it's my first time here, and it's first time being able to round up sheep as well. I don't think I'd be a very good shepherd, so I'm not going to lie to you, but it was fun to watch kind of Nell, the dog, and see James and Wendy do their stuff. It is a very grueling, tough work, but they do it so well and make it look so easy.
First of all, it's been great to have a sports personality on your farm, taking an interest in what you do. And as she said, she's very passionate about her own career, as we are passionate about farming. I'm proud to produce Scotch Lamb. I think it's like any job. I take a pride in what I do, and if I do something, I like to do it right. My daughter Ailey, who's only 5-year-old, she's very enthusiastic about what we do in the farm, and when she goes to bed at night, she makes me promise that I'll get her up in the morning before I go out, and if there is any sheep work to be done, she's sure to be involved before the school taxi comes.
So I think there's a few a few crossover moments with farmers and summers. I think obviously early mornings and long hours, and obviously water's important to myself, water's important on a farm, but yeah, I think I don't think I'd make a very good farmer, I'm not going to lie. I think this is definitely harder. I'm not embracing the elements like they are every single day, and I think absolutely everyone I've met today should be so proud of Scotch Lamb. I think it's amazing that you can just trace back everything, and that the lambs are getting the best treatment as well, but also that you have a product that you can have at home that you know is quality assured, that you know is tasty, that you know is good for you as well as everything else. So I think it's a perfect way to kind of just add all them nutrients into your lifestyle so easily.